WKUR. That sounds like WRK in Cincinnati. And override we trust.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Alpha's a cadet.
Override shutdown. UAV activated.
Target spotted.
We got a guy in the tunnel at Delta 4.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Yeah, that was
Need
predictable.
assistance.
New target acquired.
Fox is almost scored.
New target acquired. New target.
They're doing a base rush, guys.
Base is being captured. Base is being captured. Incoming missile. New target acquired.
So much for him.
New target acquired.
Golf's left leg scored. Golf's leg.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alpha scored. for it as well. H is almost one shot in the chest.
Base is being captured. Base 25% captured.
Yeah, we gotta go and deal with that, but we got two guys in the center here. I gotta go kill somebody.
No target acquired.
Target spotted.
No target acquired. Is being captured. No target acquired. Missile. Base is being critical. Warning, incoming missile. 50% captured. 0%. Override shutdown. Warning, incoming missile. Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured. Warning, incoming missile. Heat destroyed. New target acquired. Critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, I'm losing my left or right torso in a second.
Right arm destroyed.
Well, at least I probably did better damage than they did on their team.
At 25%. Missile. Critical damage.
Kill. Your tags. You don't need your tag. Good try. Putting a tag laser on a dire well. I'll never get that. Wow, our dire whale's like a walking target. Two killing blows, 4 assists, 2 solos, 2 kills, most damage dealt, 1091 damage, 2 components destroyed, 1 toe stepped on. Boy, I took a lot too. Yep, I was right. I did more damage than anybody on their team. And double the damage that a lot of players on my team did. Let me show you this build. I gotta finish patting myself on the back for a great match, though. Oh. By the way, you can get a dog ice cream. You can make this stuff called Pooch Creamery, I think it's called. Anyway, so this is my blood-ass Rancor. I call it Spawn. It kind of makes sense if you've seen the Spawn movies or read the comic books. It's dripping blood, and it's got skeletals all over it. I really like the ones on the legs and the arms, especially the arm right there. That looks cool. Anyway, yeah, so this has got 6 ATM-6s on board. And you can actually do this a couple of different ways because of the locations you get in the left and right torso on the Rancor. You can do 4 ATM-12s, or you can do 6 ATM-6s. And the reason I went with the 6 ATM-6s is because they fire faster. You have a fire rate, faster rate of fire. I think the ATM-6s and the ATM-3s are probably my favorite of the 4 ATMs. The ATM-9s aren't bad, and they are useful in a lot of my builds, like the Sun Spiders and stuff. But the ATM-6s just have a better rate of fire than the ATM-12s. And so, like, the cooldown on this is 4 seconds. And I think it's about the same on it's 5 seconds on the ATM-9s. And I think that's the same on the ATM-12s, yeah. But the ATM-6s have a cooldown of 4 seconds. So by the time you fire all 6 of these, then you have to wait about 2 seconds, about 1.5 seconds, and then you can start firing them again. And it seems like a long period. And then, of course, you can get a 3-second cooldown with the ATM-3s, and that's why I run those on all of my Arctic Wolves and a lot of my other mechs. Especially like the Huntsmans and stuff. You gotta love the jump jets. I think the Huntsman is a far better mech than the Scale Shot, or any of the Vipers for that matter. I'd put my Huntsman against a Scale Shot any day of the week and twice on Sunday. But anyway, I have 6 ATM 3s on that one and 2 ER mediums, and it just pummels, and just like this guy does. So I got a heat management of 1.34, and I got a firepower of 92, but that's not really the case. Where's my calculator? Let's take a look at that a second. Because between the 60 meters and 281 meters, 6 times, what is it, 15? Well, that's 90 alone, and I still haven't counted in my 2 heavy medium lasers, which is an additional 20. So that's 110 alpha strike, which is much better than 92. It's quite a bit. Now, obviously, I don't fire these all at once, but sometimes I do. Sometimes, like in the last match, you'll see that I'll fire all 6 of these at once, and you can do it once. And then if you do it a second time, you go into overheat, and you have to wait until you get down below 1.4, or between below 40%, I should say. And then you can do another alpha strike, but I wouldn't suggest doing it again because it gets really hot. So you have to keep waiting that until you get below 40% number, and then you can do it. And it takes you right to the edge of overheat, but not quite there. And if you're not careful and you don't wait until you get to that 40 number and you fire a little bit early, you are going to cook like I did a couple times. Anyways, so what am I running here? Well, I've got the the Rancor left and right torso in the head because there's no real reason not to. And you're getting +7 armor on either one of these. And then I'm also running the Blood Asp E over here, which gives me 2 missile points on either side. And these are not terrible weapons to have. Now, when you run the, if you decide to take these out and go with the ATM-12 build, you got to move the ammo around, but you can do it. Whoops. There we go. So you can do an ATM-12 and an ATM-12 and then an ATM-12 here and an ATM-12 here. Now the firepower goes way up, but the speed of rate of fire goes way down, because now you got to wait 5 seconds, and that extra second does make a difference because you're only firing 4 of these. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and by the time you fire the 4th one, you got to wait now about 2.5 seconds, and so it's a huge wait time between being able to fire these again. Now you are throwing more weapon down range, but part of the benefit of having the ATM-6 is you're throwing weapon down range, but you're not throwing a lot of weapon down range. So with this build here, you can only add another half a ton of ammo. And you can see you're only sitting on 6 tons as it is. So you're going to cycle through ammo really fast. Now this one does do quite a bit more damage, and each one of these inside that optimum range is doing 30 damage. So that's 120 right there, firing all 4 of these, and that sounds like a really good number. First of all, you cannot alpha strike with all 4 of these. I tried it once, and it brings you way into the red, and your mech will shut down for a little bit. Or if you're an override, like I typically am, it's going to get hella hot, and even a cool shot's not going to do a lot because it just gets so goddamn hot. I think I did it once. I hit the cool shot, and while the cool shot was running down, then I did the alpha strike, and that was like a real clutch moment, and it did work out, but I still got yellowed in the inside. So you got to be careful. And then once again, you only have 6 tons of ammo, which is going to go really, really quick with 4 ATM-12s. But, you know, having 120 damage just on your ATMs is not a bad deal. And then you have your 2 heavy medium lasers as your backup weapons. You just can't fire these nearly as often. So I did a whole bunch of matches where I did the ATM-12s, and then I did a whole bunch of matches with the ATM-6s, and consistently I had way more damage with the ATM-6s because I had so much more ammo and I had a faster rate of fire. So when you go back to this, you're getting 10 tons of ammo versus 6 tons. So that's 4 extra tons of ammo. And over the course of the match, you are capable of dishing out more and more damage, especially if you keep it on cycle. So that's something to consider. So there's some features there. And also, not to mention, the heat management's just a little bit better as well. Anyway, I hope this was informative, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.